everyone, I'm Mary with Cascade Sciences, and the purpose of today's video is I'm going to show you how to export data out of the CVO5 and CVO10 vacuum oven controller. This is a fantastic feature when you need to capture batch data of a particular run. So a lot of SOPs, standard operating procedures, GMP best practices, quality assurance policies require that you create a batch record of your particular purge process, particular vacuum drying cycle. I'm going to show you how to do this with this video. All right, the only thing that you will need is you will need a USB-A thumb drive. Empty, please. Okay. So you have your beautiful Cascade CVO5 or CVO10 vacuum oven made right here in Oregon, USA. Thank you very much. And it's powered on. So I'm going to take my USB thumb drive here and I'm simply going to insert it in the port on the side of the oven like this. Then I'm going to go to the controller and I am going to hit the settings button. And that takes me to the screen where I see export logs. Okay, time out. If you do not see the export logs button, that means that you have a previous version of the controller and we need to upgrade your firmware so that you can take advantage of this data exporting feature. Don't worry, we cover that in a separate video. We're happy to hook you up. When you see the export logs button here, give it a push. This takes you to a screen. It wants you to name that batch file. All right, again, we're saving individual batches. For the sake of this video, I'm going to call this Mary. And it's batch X and the date for 1/21. Hit enter. I have saved the file. I have named it, okay? Now the controller is prompting me, what is the start date of the data? From what point do you want to start exporting this data? Well, I know that I started my purge process last night, so that was March. And it was I select the date that I wanted to start it. And I know I started the purge process at 9:35 in the morning. So that's when I want to start pulling the data out of the controller. I hit enter. And now it wants to know, when do you want us to stop the data export? Now keep in mind, the controller cannot export data that hasn't happened yet. The date has to be a date in the past, okay? So again, I know my purge, this particular batch ended today, April 1st, and it ended at 9:36 in the morning. So I simply hit enter and watch what happens. You'll see that the screen starts to tell me it is exporting the log files. Success. Who doesn't like success? So the data export has been done, and it is now loaded onto this USB-A drive under the file name that I created. Now you can take this USB thumb drive, put it in your computer, open up Microsoft Excel, and voila, you have a batch record of your data export. If you have any questions about this process, do reach out to us. We are here to help you. Thank you again so much for your support.